Hello, my name is Tiwa Ganga-Williams, also known as Tiwa Works. I own a company called Tiwa Works, which has many different arms and legs. I am originally born and raised in London, England, but also from Lagos, Nigeria. I've been in Atlanta for well over 16 years, and this is me. That's my story. Tiwa Works started off about 2004. A friend of mine and I, we sat at my mother's dinner table, and we were coming up with a concept of, to more or less start a company to start doing events and promotions and marketing. And I more or less had to come up with a name for the company, and I felt that my name Tiwa, which is Yoruba, had a great sense of meaning, which means God is ours, and it was also unique. A lot of my friends and people I meet always remember my first name, so I decided to use Tiwa as part of the company's names for that branding aspect, and for some odd reason Works fell into place, and more or less I thought of like the DreamWorks and a couple of other companies back then that had Works, and I just felt like, Works as well as, very dedicated to working and whatnot, and Tiwa Works was born. So that's more or less how we came up with the name of Tiwa Works. So we've been using that name pretty strongly since 2004. Tiwa Works basically has now developed from an event marketing and promotional company, has now grown real estate sector, branding and development sector, as well as life skills sector as well. So we've basically grown per the need of our clients and our consumer base. What sticks out is the time frame, and more or less took to what we call, I guess, people's mind, what success is. It took time. Some people, even talking to people now, a lot of people, they want to start their own company, and they've been doing it for 6 months, and more or less I gather from them they're being impatient, that they're looking for, I guess, what they deem to be success at that point in time to happen. But the biggest obstacle was just, I guess, waiting for my big break. When is it going to happen? And I just had to learn along this journey was, it takes time, to build a brand. It's not something, it's like a really good cooked meal. If you want to have that good cooked meal, you've got the right ingredients, the right recipe and everything to develop it into that perfect dish. And that's more or less what was our biggest obstacle. But like I said, over time we learned that, just be patient, and once you have your recipe, you can now develop that brand, and you can develop many brands because now you understand how it works. So that was our biggest thing. Developing the brand was just being patient and having and understanding what it takes to build brands locally and internationally. My Twitter page, and it's another good, another good branding thing. Everything is Tiwa Works, from my Facebook to Twitter. It's at TIWAWORKS. Email is at tiwaworks@gmail. TiwaWorks.com, Tiwa Works on YouTube, so it's very easy to find us online. So Tiwa Works everything.